Welcome back. Episode 4 of Pawns and Patrons, potentially titled The Fall of the House of New Day?
No.
We don't know. Maybe.
Oh, not you, Niski. You're fine. She was drinking water and she looked at me like, why?
No.
Mother, I apologize.
I'm sorry. I'll never drink water again.
Mother is evil.
Water is bad.
Mother hates Niski.
So, we've got a bunch of characters leveled up. Are there any other characters that you want to have mostly taken care of? Some simpler ones like thieves or fight or warriors or anything like that?
Just like an above board question about thieves, because that's what Dinitush is going to be. Mostly, Dinitush picks up the bunch of thieves related abilities, right? It's all the pickpocketing, things like that. And then the changes to luck, how that's rolled. Am I missing any major parts of thieving?
Let's double check. Thief. So you've got those weapon trainings. You're going to have a whole bunch of skills, and those are on the chart at the end of the thief chapter. Backstab, sneak silently, hide in shadows, pickpocket, climb short, blah, 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 blah. What alignment is Dinitush?
Dinitush is neutral, so I guess that makes her a beggar?
Yeah, the path of the swindler. So just take note that on that thief skill chart, neutral thieves have a different set of bonuses from chaotic thieves or lawful thieves. So just make sure you're choosing the neutral ones. And then you'll need to record your attack bonus, crit die and table, action die, luck die, fortitude, reflex, and will. So yeah, when you spend luck, you roll your luck die instead of just getting +1. You get +1 d3. I think that might be it. Luck and wit. You also can recover lost luck, so you're going to recover your luck back up to your maximum. So yeah, that's it.
Sweet.
Then, did y'all want to choose languages for your wizards at least?
Yeah, I was looking at the table and there's a % chance to know. Do we need to worry about that, or do we just get to pick 3?
No, you got to roll.
So we pick and roll for it, and then if we fail, we just don't get that language slot?
Oh, no. It's that you roll the %, and then the % roll tells you which language you know.
Oh, we don't get to pick.
It's like a 1d100 chart.
Okay, so we roll 3d100 for 3 languages.
Yes.
So
It's going to be interesting.
Let's see. So 93, 81, and 89. Wow.
Don't you get common by default too?
Yeah. So wizards automatically know 2 additional languages for every point of intelligence modifier.
Oh.
Advanced from level 0 to level 1, they roll an additional language for every point of intelligence modifier in addition to the languages they knew at level 0. So I think, Anna, you gain 2.
My intelligence, wait. So I was reading languages. Oh, a wizard knows 2 additional languages for every point of int modifier only 2. You're right. Got it. Yep. So my first 2 rolls were 93 and 81.
So 93 on the wizard table here is eagle. You can speak to eagles.
Cool.
And 81, would you care to look that up for me, Anna?
I don't know what table you're looking at. I'm looking at table number on page 441. I've not been able to find another language table.
It's on page 441. So you're looking at the column labeled at the top, wizard. And if you look down that column and you find 81, and then you go back across the row and find out what language that is.
Oh, I also get 1 extra language, I think.
I'm looking at...
Neal sees it.
I see it.
What? 441?
Yeah, so book page 441.
Oh.
PDF
81.
page 444.
Dragon! I see
Dragon
it.
is it, yes.
Oh.
Eagle and dragon, that's pretty dope.
That is pretty dope.
Oh, then I need to roll 2.
Now, you're not a wizard.
But it told me I would speak 2 languages.
Yeah, let me just double check.
I think. It says 1 per intelligence, and it said all the same things, I think.
Alignment, magic, languages. Right, so this is the weird thing, right? We have to like split up what elves get versus what spell swords get, and the languages belong to elves.
Okay.
Because it's elf knows common and elven, and then one additional language. So,
but then I could know common and frage.
Yes.
I know frage.
You know common and frog. Rachel, let's get your languages for your wizard as well.
Okay, and I have an intelligence of 15. Do I get an additional language? Is that 4?
I think that you still have just a +1 with 15, which means that you still only get 2 languages.
2 languages. Okay.
Dos lenguas.
This is the way in which like high and low attribute scores aren't super impactful in DCC the way that they are in like 5th edition, where like a 15 would absolutely be +2. So 19 for a wizard is the language of neutrality.
Reroll if this duplicates a result of the character's alignment tongue.
So alignment tongue is the first result, 1 through 10. What's your alignment?
My alignment is lawful.
Cool. So if you had rolled a result of 1 through 10, you would be able to speak lawful, but you rolled a 19, which means you can speak the language of neutrality.
And is that another list I choose from, or is that just any other neutral people? You got like a vibe?
Oh, no, like the language of planar neutrality, like gods and entities dedicated to neutrality in the eternal struggle. It's not like all people on the world who are neutral speak neutrality. It's like if we meet gods who are neutral, you'll be able to talk to them in their native tongue. Yeah. And then 76, which is what?
That looks like demonic.
Oh yeah, aka infernal / abyssal.
I'm talking to the whole spectrum here.
Super.
Lawful, neutral, demons.
Note that you don't know the language of law.
Yeah, which is weird, right?
Totally. Awesome. So 9 pairs of feet hit the ground, and all of a sudden, the 9 of you feel just much more in command of yourselves than you used to be. Much stronger.
Suddenly I speak eagle.
Yes.
I understand now.
Yeah, I think the 2 weeks at sea have really like coalesced the learnings that the 9 of you drew from your time in this terrifying keep, the starless sea, and now you're all feeling much more self-assured. And Fran is still booking it down the river in the direction of the keep in order to recover. What are the names of those?
I feel like the goat was something like Neal. Didn't you name it, Jen?
Let's see. We've got Gotovyev.
Oh, Gotovyev. That's what it was.
Neal the horse.
And Neal the horse. Yes, yes. So Fran is
it was
under
Neal.
Oh, Neal. Fran under her breath is like, Gotovyev, Neal, Gotovyev, Neal, and she's like running.
Fantastic. So, you approach, running up. Let's see. Do I have characters here? Yeah, totally. Let's just like pull these down. Oh, take a note real quick. Just each of you take a quick look at all of your character sheets. Make sure that you've updated not just your current hit points, but also beneath hit points, this little box that says max. Change that
max
to update it for your max hit points as well.
3.
Nice.
Big day.
So, Fran Babs. And then Growlabless, Distrage du Day. And who else do we have? Little Jimmy, Sky, Agnes Denatouche. Jimmy, Sky, Agnes Denatouche, and Red Brett. Cool. So here are the 9 of you down here. You've arrived, and you can see that there's a dangle of rope hanging from this tree up here. And it's obviously been chewed through. And you can see, like, up on the far side of the moat, just sort of like hanging out here next to the wall, you can see Gotviev just munching on some grass.
Aw, good. She's happy. Fran goes over and pats her and collects Gotviev and grabs some grass for later and puts it in her pocket.
Now, Neal is just sort of like grazing up here next to this causeway. But Fran, as you are walking forwards to go see Gotviev, you immediately become aware that something is very different than it was the last time you were here 2 weeks and a day ago, something like that, right? This big mounded pile of earth where you laid to rest your dear
God.
before is all churned up. And there are tendrils of vines that have poked out of this mound.
I'll just give that a big wide berth and just walk around that. Just go right around there.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and move yourself to where you want to be on this map.
And it'll be like do 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 do.
Just like the widest possible skirting as possible.
Yeah.
What do the others of you do?
Stay on the boat.
Yeah.
You walk up, you see this mound, you just turn around and walk back to the boat.
I have no need for these animals.
Babs will be like, I mean, I don't know, but did our fallen comrades, are they like plant monsters and should we do something about that? Or
do you need to use pats her pocket where she picked up some of these vines while you're talking? Sorry.
I mean, I don't know what. That's all she had to say.
Stretch Duday pays respect from very, very far away to Fresh Duday.
All right, yeah, Stretch. Like, what's going through your mind when you see this, Stretch?
I feel like I should sing a song.
I agree, personally.
But I won't sing again twice the song. I will sing it once. But I do think my character would sing it twice. I'll just spare chat the big song twice. So at first I would sing the tale of Fresh Duday, which you guys heard already. Oh God, and I'm gonna sing the second one.
Oh, second song.
It's the same rhythm, so it's just they're lining up. Just imagine
it's a second verse.
Yeah, it's a second verse.
Gotcha.
After Fresh Today, so dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. 1, 2, 3. Let me tell you the tale. The tale in great detail. The tale of Red Ray. The tale of the mighty one, Red Ray. Red Ray walked up to look death in its eyes. Red Ray, no fear in her eyes. The chaos lord shall arise and dies. Beware, Red Ray and her lies. I just told you the tale. The tale in great detail. The tale of Red Ray. The tale of the mighty one, Red Ray. And then he bows.
Every time you do Babs joins in heartily and takes a drink. Hey!
On the last A, as everybody cries out in glory and hearing the mighty tale of Red Ray, you hear someone else shout,
Uh-oh.
And a hand comes bursting out of the up-tilled soil. Boom. A green, webbed-fingered hand.
No! It's Fresh Today!
As Fresh Today claws his way free of the soil.
How could you do this to us, Steven?
Y'all did it to yourself. Let me look at like stats for this. Right. Yeah. So
I think we gotta leave.
How could you possibly make us confront our past when we walked here all on our own?
How could you have given us the consequences of our actions?
Fantastic. Yeah, and of course we've got AC for that as well. I know what that is, but y'all don't. Fantastic. Yeah, Froge bursts forth, vines trailing from his hanging jaw as he clambers up. Like, his skin is all like dried and withered, and you can see like the growth of vines under his skin as he drags himself up, and he turns in the direction of Strej and goes, "Eh."
And I answer in frog.
And I want everybody to roll for initiative.
No.
Dignity just psyched. She's like, you brought him back.
No, we need to leave. We need to leave. Oh no, and I didn't level all my characters, so it's gonna be a big mess. Okay. Initiative.
I have that stuck in my head now.
Oh no, I didn't put it right in. I know, like ever since I created this song, every week in my head it pops up.
Let me tell you the tale.
See, it's catchy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed.
Now you heard it twice. Wait till you hear it 3 or 4 more times. The tale in great detail. Oh god, what is
Same.
that?
It's just 5 initiative rolls. 13, 23,
It's the amount of damage the party receives.
20.
Yeah, so you know how you built all those characters today?
Right? Two, 3. Oh my god. Well, that's fine. That's just totally fine. Let's see. And this is Vine Froge today. And we've got, yep. Some numbers certainly were rolled.
It says Fran has an initiative of 9 on the turn order, but she actually rolled 12 and Babs rolled 9.
Oh, interesting. Cool. So Fran has a 12, and we've got to add Babs. Add turn. And Babs has 9. Perfect. And then let's see. Yep.
Ooh, I don't
Del
rolled
Derp returns.
Oh, okay, that's the enemies. I was like, Delderp is dead, guys.
Not anymore.
Oh god, we really need to leave.
And then Beggy.
Eggy.
Pabeggy.
Beggy.
Oh my god, and Mom Churro, they're all back.
Yeah, so 5 pairs of hands burst forth from the soil at the end of this song. And the environment lurches into action. Vine Del Derp crawls free of the soil and begins moving in the direction of, let's see. Yeah, totally. Vine Del Derp moves in the direction of Fran the Horse Lady.
No. Why you gotta do me like this, Del Derp?
5, 6, 7, 8. That's all. Little Jimmy, what do you do?
I have 1 piece of ammunition left. Little Jimmy will pull it from his quiver, take a look at Froge, and leash it.
Why are you going at Froge?
Hold on, wait. There's also a D3 added to this.
Yeah.
Damn.
2. So a 10.
Okay, so that's a 10. Unfortunately, your arrow flies wide.
Oh.
Vine Beggy. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna walk in the direction of this mighty singer. She walks all the way up to Strej Dudet, and that's all she can do. Vine Frojdude. Let's see. What's gonna happen here? Oh man. Okay. Totally. Y'all are saving yourselves for being just out of range on this. Frojdude walks up to little Jimmy. Actually, no. Frojdude is gonna walk all the way up to Frojdude, just like looking you straight.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
What was the informal title of this episode?
Agnes, what do you do?
I don't think we'll even do our quest of today. We'll just... This is what's happening now.
Based on where Agnes is standing, can she get next to Stretchdude?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. She's gonna move next to Stretchdude.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry. So like, I think the immediate adjacent position to Stretch is occupied by looks like Growlabless and then Anna. You could get next to Frojdude, or you could get behind. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that all right, or I should be right behind him if I want to do a touch range spell?
Either is fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll actually stand directly behind Stretch for a little bit of that body blockage and shout with all of my voice, enlarge!
Yes!
Oh, I love it.
So, we need to have you roll a spell check. Let's take a look. Wizard spells, level 1, enlarge. So, yeah. I think for spell check, it's 1d20 plus your intelligence modifier plus your caster level, which is 1. And I think that's it. You might have some other stuff.
So is that, can I click the button right here for a check?
Let me take a look at your character sheet. I've never done this in character sheet form.
It has given me +2 check for everything, I think.
And this is Beverly, right?
This is Agnes. Beverly is tragically departed.
Cool. So, Agnes. Yeah, so where it just says check,
yep,
you can just click that button.
Oh, yeah. Oh, except it's doing that thing for me where it won't let me click some buttons. So...
Is there like a little pop-up that's appearing to ask you for input or anything like that?
Unfortunately, no. It's just failing to recognize my button press, which is weird because it'll recognize it on, for example, like initiative.
Yeah. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I will click this for you. Click.
4!
So, unfortunately, that's not terribly good. Let me look at Spellburn. You can burn points from your ability scores in order to power your spells, just so you know. So if you wanted to, you could just be like, I burned 10 points of Constitution or whatever, and I'm turning this into 14, but you don't have to.
And with Spellburn, is that something that does recover at night?
Let's take a look. Ability scores lost in this way return as the wizard heals. Each day you do not attempt Spellburn, you recover 1 point from an ability score.
Excellent. So if I had a 4 and I wanted this to be a roll that was effective, just without telling me kind of the exact answer, I would have to burn upwards of 10 to kind of get into the range of...
So Enlarge starts functioning at 12, so you'd need to burn 8 points in order to do anything.
Okay.
That doesn't seem like it does very much. That's like you might be able to reach up and grab a ledge you couldn't reach before. In order to get to like +1 bonus to attacks, damage, and AC, you need to spend 10 points.
Got it. And running around with, for example, like 0 stamina, where I had to spend all of those, does that affect like I'm now like a slower walking speed, or just stamina checks?
Anything going to 0 will actually kill you.
Oh.
Don't go all the way to 0 on anything. But yes, like changing your stat values will absolutely affect like your hit points and stuff like that.
Excellent. Well, on a better day, Agnes, I'm sure, would be able to execute this spell, but it is her first time.
True.
And she just kind of shakes her hands out and she's like, I thought that would work for some reason. Unfortunately, she does nothing.
Fantastic. All right, Dunetouche, it's your turn.
Dinetouche, though, will not allow harm to come to Strategy Day. She's going to move up in front of little Jimmy. Make sure she looks over her shoulder that little Jimmy can see her being a badass. And then she's going to attack with her dagger.
So, of course, Froge is in front of little Jimmy, but you can move right up next to Froge.
Oh, wait, what did I do here? Oh, there's somebody else. Beverly's in there?
Yeah, let's see. So here's a Growlithe. Here's little Jimmy down here. Froge is right here.
Little
That's
Jimmy.
Enemy Froge.
All right. I'm right next to the enemy Froge. Now, Dinetouche also has a bunch of new abilities as a thief. And so I'm wondering if the distraction that Agnes provided would allow Dinetouche to kind of sneak silently up and put herself in position for a backstab. And then does she need to be directly behind?
Yeah, let's take a look at Backstab and what that means for a thief. We're going to just learn about all the class abilities here today. It's going to be awesome. So, thief.
30.
Backstab. The most successful thieves kill without their victims ever being aware of the threat. When attacking a victim from behind, or when the target is unaware, the thief receives the indicated attack bonus to his or her attack roll. In addition, if you hit, you automatically achieve a critical hit. Typically, backstabs are combined with checks to sneak silently, but you have a position behind Froge, so really you need to be here in order to pull off a backstab.
Okay, or it's distracted, right? So if he's distracted forward, could I still do it from the side?
You actually do have to be behind.
Got it. Okay.
In DCC, it is very directional. But yeah, this is Dinetouche, and right. So the question for you is, what is your backstab bonus as a neutral thief? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Backstab bonus at level 1 for neutral thieves, unfortunately, is +0. You're not getting any bonus to your attack roll, but if you hit here, you will automatically get a critical hit. So go ahead and roll your attack.
And that's just a 1d20. Or this is where I would be able to press the button again, but unfortunately it's a little stuck for me.
Yeah, so you can't click the melee button there?
On dagger, did that work? No, the -1.
Yeah, drat. Well, here's one. Holy shit. You hit. You dealt 3 damage, and then you also automatically crit. So we do need to update your crit die and crit table for a thief. So your crit die is 1d10, and you can put that under your combat basics box. Yep, and your crit table is 2.
Bam.
So
and I just hit that button right there. 8.
I'm also gonna get the printouts for the crit tables, and I'll put them in the handout section here. I didn't do that this time. Crit table 2, page 83. Let's take a look at that.
Just a little showcase to how much work goes into being a DM and how grateful we are to have your brain on this. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I love it.
My
8.
players never say anything like that to me, ever. Ever.
I mean, that's because, wait. Which one of us was DM and which one of us was GM?
You.
I don't even remember anymore.
You were
You're
GM.
the GM, yeah.
Your strike cuts a line down the foe's back. Oh, actually, it's definitely face. He is blinded by blood for 1d4 rounds. So roll 1d4.
For 1 round.
1 round, Froge Jude will be blinded by blood, but the split in his scalp is too severe, and he dies.
Froge today?
Froge Jude dies.
Dies again?
Again.
How could you kill him twice?
Fine Froge, dead.
Dinetouche is shocked, like that Jude has gone down like this, and so she watches the frog body crumple, and then she kind of looks back up into Stretch's face and like is trying to gauge Stretch's reaction.
Meanwhile, Vine Guy claws his way out of the ground. and goes running towards Denetouche.
I feel like Guy doesn't run. Guy's more like a, hey, guys.
Guy saunters. Fran, the horse lady, is here with Neal, the horse.
Mm-hmm.
And Vine Delder staring you in the face.
I will protect Neal at all costs. So, because I don't have 2 matching weapons, I can't do 2-weapon fighting right now, right?
I think that probably you can 2-wield with 2 different weapons of the same size. Let me take a look at 2-weapon fighting again.
Because I have a mace and a cudgel, so Fran can get real beefy.
Yeah. A halfling can fight with 2 equal-sized one-handed weapons. So they don't have to be equal weapons, even though the examples are equal. And then let me take a look at the 2-weapon fighting, page 94-95. Two-weapon fighting. Yep. I don't see anything here about not being able to use 2 different weapons. Let's just like make sure. So you've got a club and what?
I have a cudgel and a mace.
Cool. Cudgel and a mace. Fantastic. Yeah, I think that these are both totally fine.
Great.
Neither of these is a 2-handed weapon, so you're A-okay. So for you, you're rolling a d16 for each of those attacks.
Oh, should I change my action dice is d20, but I should just, so I shouldn't click. Wait, I can click what's on my sheet, right?
Let me take a look at your character sheet. Let's see. Yeah, you're still rolling a d20 with that attack. So we're gonna need to do something. This is Fran the horse lady, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
So should I just roll 16s right now instead of clicking those?
So the answer here, Anna, is under where the action dice is located. You can click on that and you can change it down to be a d16.
Should my action dice always be a d16 now for everything?
No, because for like jumping or swimming, you're going to be rolling d20s. It's just when you make.
Oh, change it to make these attacks. I see. Okay, there we go. We'll make them again.
And actually, sorry, I've misled you because action dice is on your sheet twice. The one you need to change is actually the one in this little hexagon on the far left.
Gotcha.
So if you change that one, and then you attack with each of your weapons.
Okay, let's try again.
The real attacks.
There we go.
All
wow,
right.
The damage got worse and worse every single time. Every time.
Well, there you go. Learning
She's
how
swinging
it's done.
wildly. No, don't touch the horse. I woke up Misty again. Never say no in front of this dog.
Oh no. And don't touch the horse.
Yeah.
Vine Mom Shuro crawls free of the ground and comes stumbling in little Jimmy's direction. It's your turn.
Little Jimmy's turn?
Babs' turn.
Oh, Babs' turn. Gotcha. Babs is pretty shaken by this whole thing. So she's gonna just like, I don't know, cast Magic Shield on herself.
Cool. Oh shit!
Oh, I forgot to guess. I was supposed to guess what the
You
for
were
the temporal
supposed to
echo.
guess.
Oh well. I wouldn't have guessed 20 anyway, so.
But you rolled a 20, which is
I did.
fantastic. All right, let's go take a look at what Magic Shield is, and we'll get you a cheat sheet for that as well.
I have the page open here.
Killer. Roll 1d6 for the manifestation of this.
1.
Amazing. It's a disc of shimmering blue force. And do you want to read the description for 20 on Magic Shield?
Ooh, yeah. The caster conjures a shield that provides a +4 bonus to AC for 1d3 turns. When casting the spell, the caster can apply the shield to himself or one ally touched. In addition to the AC bonus, the shield also blocks magic missiles automatically.
Awesome.
So this disc of shimmering blue force goes in front of Babs, and she kind of looks like, ugh, but she gets +4 AC for 1d3 rounds.
Yeah, roll that.
2.
Very nice. So, Babs, let's take a look at this. We've got 2 on that Shimmering Shield of Force. Fantastic. Sky. There's this terrifying vine-infested Mom Shuro in front of you, standing in front of little Jimmy. What do you do, Sky?
I won't provoke any attacks by getting behind her, will I?
No, you're not leaving her threat range.
Well, then I will go behind and try to plunge a sword through her chest cavity.
Cool. Do you want to do a mighty deed of arms?
I would, if she's prone and little Jimmy walks away, does little Jimmy provoke an attack of opportunity?
I'm totally cool with you saying what I want to do is knock her down so that little Jimmy can get away safely.
That's what I want to
The
do.
answer is if you succeed, yeah.
Perfect. All right, so Sky will do that such a thing. Here is the mighty deed of arms. Well, that didn't go so well. And here's his regular attack. So a 23 to hit.
That is also a crit.
Yes. Here is
And
my
you dealt. First, you deal 2 damage, so I'll take care of that.
+1 from the mighty deed.
Oh yeah, because that applies to both attack and damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we need to do is we need to look at your crit table and roll the crit die on it.
That should be table 3, not table 1. But yes,
Yeah.
7.
Let's take a look. So, tables list, crit table 384. And what did you roll there?
I rolled a 7.
7. Yeah, I wonder why that's not updating. Very strange. Your strike to their hand knocks their weapon into the air. The weapon lands 1d20 plus 5 feet away. Now, unfortunately, these guys are not using weapons. So I think that I'm gonna, in cases like this where like the crit doesn't make any sense, I'm just gonna drop you down 1. So you drop down to a result of 6, which is a brutal strike to the torso, and you inflict plus 1d8 damage with this strike and the first.
Oh,
That is acceptable.
I will
I think
take
that's
it.
a better outcome overall.
Yes.
Minus an additional 4 hit points. So, Vine Mom Shuro, clearly far sturdier than Froge Dudet was. Still standing, still looking hale and hearty.
God.
And now, the carnage begins. Where is Vine Del Derp? Oh, he's up there with Fran. Okay. So. Yeah, totally. So, first. Oh, wait. All right, Fran, this Vindel Derp swings her clawed hands in your direction. What's your armor, Fran?
I am at 10.
Okay. It hits. Dealing 1 damage.
Woo.
And then she swings her second arm,
Uh-oh.
striking at you again,
Uh-oh.
missing you.
Good, because Fran only has 3 hit points.
I was terrified. Little Jimmy, what do you do?
Little Jimmy is out of ammunition. And I do believe he's also out of other weapons. So Little Jimmy will perform his signature move, which we actually haven't seen yet. But it's going to come out right now. His jaw begins to quiver. His eyes go wide. They well with water. And he just starts crying and falls to the ground. No, I don't like this anymore. and he will attempt to confuse and disorient the enemy through the powerful emotion that is a crying small child. Intelligent and tactical maneuver against
Love it.
sentient creatures.
Fantastic. Now, in order to succeed with a mighty deed of arms, you need to hit with your attack and also roll a 3 on your deed die.
I have no weapon.
You can throw a punch or, like, drape your arms around and, that act as your attack, right?
Like a wet
Excellent.
slap.
I don't know how much damage a punch deals, but I will just roll a punch and
14 to
a
hit does hit.
deed of arms, which is a 3.
And you succeed! So you
I
deal
succeed!
4 damage with this. And also, you confuse and disorient the Mom Shiro vine creature who somehow has some sort of a semblance of motherhood remaining in her heart, despite the vine creatures that have reanimated her. She's not dead yet. Vine Beggy.
But she's dead inside if she's not listening to the cries of this small child.
It's true. She is disoriented actually, so like I'm gonna give her a 1 round Vine Mom Shiro 1 round disorient effect. Let's see. We'll just use this. Yep. Cool. All right. Vine Pabegi is here with a number of people. I think that Vine Pabegi, of all of these characters, is the one who is the most incensed by this song, the Song of Redray. And here's the question. Is she more incensed by the singer or by the subject? So, I'll roll a 1d2. And on a 1, she's more incensed by Strej. And on a 2, she's more incensed by Redray. She strikes forward, attacking Strej furiously with 2 claw strikes.
We can't have
So
oh
first,
my god, we just spent 2 hours making this character.
Now,
Oh,
here's the thing.
my
When
spells.
When characters are level 1, if they hit 0 hit points, they're out of the fight. And then after the fight, you roll them over to see if they're really dead. There's a 50% chance that they are not. So, let's find out what happens. First,
I'm pretty sure it's
take the
dead.
damage.
Yeah.
So, 1d4 damage.
Well, I'm dead.
That's dead.
I can't believe
And there's
we just-
also a crit there as well. Let's take a look at that.
I chose a patron.
The patron.
I didn't so much love put it. It's my character with the most love in it. The songs. Well, thank God I sang the song early on this episode, though.
Monster crit. Yeah, and the
Well, I'm dead though, so.
it's true, but you're also you're not necessarily dead is the thing, right? Let's see. How do
Wait, can I burn luck for something here?
you can't burn luck to resist being attacked, unfortunately.
Okay.
Monster HD is 2. This is I guess this is an undead, so we're gonna roll a d6 on table U, crit table U. So let's roll 1d6. I should put these into rollable charts and roll 20.
Wait, am I not in the turn order?
Are you?
I'm not. I haven't
no.
gotten to go. Oh no, I bet I
Oh,
could
no.
have played. Yeah, my initiative wasn't recorded. It was 17.
Terrible.
That's why I felt like I never played.
Yes.
Oh no.
So yeah, wow. Okay. Please make a DC 10 Fortitude save.
Where? Here? Okay. So I do just a D10, not from my character sheet, or do I? Oh, I do it from my character sheet, right?
Yes. Click your Fortitude saving throw.
Okay.
DC 10. Amazing. So
Oh.
fortunately, Strej Dudet resists the like blackening rot that begins to spread in the wound, and just like straight up doesn't have any problems from that at all, which is good, but also he gets knocked unconscious. Divine Froge Jude is dead and gone. I'm going to remove him from the turn order. Rachel, it is Agnes' turn.
Agnes's turn, and I've spent last chance since Agnes's turn trying to find out what happens. Like, am I limited on the number of spells I can cast? How does this build up over time?
So, spells. Jen, do you have any characters in the turn order?
Yeah, none. That's what I meant. I have no characters in the turn order.
Sorry, I thought it was just Stretch that got missed.
No.
Let's see, how strange. I only see your initiative roll for Stretch. So please do roll for Growl.
Oh, I didn't know I had to roll for each. Okay,
Yes,
sorry
yeah,
about
now
that.
that we're playing main characters.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, 20 for, I don't know who, for Redra. But I need to click my character or something for it to count.
So I'm going to add Redra manually, but if you select Growlbless and then roll Growlbless's
where is
initiative, it
Growl?
should automatically add her.
I don't even see Growl. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay. I'm coming. I'm sorry. My God, I had such great initiatives too.
There we go. 20 and 19. All right. I think Stretch was just like a little bit distressed at seeing Froge burst forth from the grave.
Oh,
And they get murdered in front of him.
It's really sad. I could have casted a spell. At least.
True.
Oh.
All right. Since we just missed your turn, Vine Pabegi just went. Then let's back up and do Redra and Growlbless.
Okay.
So Redra, it's your turn. What do you do?
All right. So Redra is a warrior.
Yeah.
Who just killed Stretch Jude? Who's the?
It's Vine Pabegi.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna attack Vine Pabegi.
The word Pabegi is so satisfying to my ear. I have no
it
idea
is.
why.
All right, so I'm attacking Pabegi. How dare you, Pabegi? How dare you?
Are you gonna do a mighty deed of arms?
Yes.
What do you want to
They're on a ship right now, right?
do? Ship?
No, we're not on a ship. Oh, we were on land.
We're out
For
in
some
front of
reason- okay.
the keep.
I thought we were, but from a ship. Okay, I'm out of it apparently. Okay. Well, there's nothing around us very much, huh? Is there something I could throw her into?
If you managed to pull her like 15 feet to the right, then there's like a crevasse ravine where the moat is, and you could toss her into that. But I think that would be like multiple things. First, you'd have to be like, I'm gonna try to like move her, and then after that, you could try to throw her in on a subsequent turn.
No, I think I'll just try to attack her. But if I don't have an idea of a special modifier, I guess it's not the mighty deed of arms. Is that it?
You still get the bonus from the die and everything like that, but yeah.
Yeah. Good old regular attack. However, I do have a question. I have the Chaos Lord's Black Flail.
Amazing.
What's the damage die in attack for it?
Yeah, so let's see. So first of all, you know that you get an additional +1 to hit and damage because it's a magic weapon.
Oh, addition 1 to hit. Okay.
Yep. And then also once per day, you can speak the command word to wreathe the weapon in flame for 3 rounds, inflicting an additional 1d6 points of damage on a successful strike. You have the flail.
Okay, I'll write it down.
And then what's the damage, etc. of those? Let's take a look.
A flail is 1d6 usually.
That's probably right.
So I guess it's 1d6 plus 1 since you said plus 1.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, then I will use, and I'm proficient at it now. I don't know if that changes anything.
If you weren't, it would make you worse at using this weapon, but because you're proficient, you're just using it good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna use the Chaos Lord's Black Flail. I'm very mad, and I just earned it, so it.
Are you setting it on fire?
Yeah, I'm upset. What is the command word?
What do you think it should be?
Froge.
It's perfect. I love it.
So command word. I don't know why the Chaos Lord had selected Froge, but
It might be that the word
It's
is
a thing.
different per wielder, but it
Oh,
responds to the emotion.
Okay.
So when you scream "Froge," the
Yeah.
file
Okay,
bursts
cool.
into flame.
So I roll a d3 first. Is that it? And then the d20?
In either order, you're gonna click your mighty D die. You're gonna click the D20.
Okay. So I got 3.
Killer.
I'm getting such good rolls so far, but I don't know if it'll hold. And then I do the attack.
Mhm.
Wait, do I need to modify the roll or just I leave it like that?
And
then we-
should already all be set up. Let me take a look at.
No, I mean like, do we the +3 we remember in our heads, right?
Yeah. We remember the +3 from the mighty deed in our heads.
So
Okay. So you
why does
attack.
it? Okay.
You got an 8 to hit, and you deal 5 damage. 8 is not enough.
But it's +3, right?
Oh right, so it's an 11. Yep.
Yeah.
11, also not enough.
Okay.
But you
I'm
could burn
disappointed.
luck.
I have none. I
You
have
have
2.
2 points of luck, which is terrible.
Yeah, because I burned it all in the fast, so no.
Yep. All right, well, I think that's it for Red Rat.
Yeah.
Then the next one is Growlblast.
Growlblast, who I didn't select spells for, but I do have a question. Could I use Lay on Hands to potentially save Tresh since it's in the same round? Or is that not a thing? Because I'm a cleric now.
Let me see if I can figure out very quickly whether that's accepted or not. And if not, then we'll roll for it.
Yeah.
So combat, damage and death. 0 level character that reaches 0 hit points is irrevocably killed, but a first level character that reaches 0 hit points collapses and begins bleeding out. Such a character has 1 round in which he can be healed
Oh!
to prevent his death.
Damn, I'm right on time.
Fantastic.
So I'd like to use Lay on Hands.
All right, awesome. Then let's look at that. So,
Oh no.
what is your
Yeah.
alignment?
It's the opposite.
Oh no!
So it's a
Bubuk
weird
Bills
mechanic,
will
yeah.
Remember this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bills. I have to save the lawful Fresh Jude, as I am a chaotic
Amazing.
being that's gonna get some shame on happening with my god.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, so same.
I have to.
Right, so roll a spell check, which is 1d20 plus your cleric level plus your wisdom modifier.
Where do I see that?
Oh, personality modifier, sorry.
Yeah, so it's wait. So it's +2. Should I just add it somewhere?
So yeah, for this, I think that the sheet probably doesn't have anything terribly set up. Let's take a look. This is for Growlblast?
Yeah.
All right, you are a cleric. Here's your lay on hands table. There's no like click for. Oh no, there is a click for lay on hands.
Yeah, there
Let's why don't you click the check button there that says 2 next to lay on hands,
Yeah.
and let's see if that actually adds everything automatically.
Oh yeah, I
So
think
9,
it does. It did 1.
7 plus
it
1
did-
plus 1 for your personality. Yes. So you rolled a 9, which isn't enough to do anything, unfortunately. But you could burn luck in order to force it to work.
Well, how do I know how much I need to get to?
Yeah, so you can see on the lay on hands results table here on your character sheet, you need to hit a 12 in order to have at least 1 die. So you'd need to burn 3 points of luck, unless one of our party's rogues wanted to burn luck for you.
What?
I do want to point out, you want to check that table closely because if you're under a certain roll, you might lose access to that spell for the day, which I just learned about for Enlarge. So
Yeah, so lay on hands is special. It's not actually a spell. It's an
Okay.
ability. So she's not gonna lose it.
disregard
But,
me.
Yeah.
I have a question. So if I go through with it, let's say I burn my 3 luck.
Mhm.
Well, then I know that for sure I'm gonna have healed a person of a different alignment and have some disapproval from my god. But if I don't burn the luck, do I still get the disapproval since I failed?
Oh yeah, you're already trying. Boo Bills knows.
Ugh. Whatever, I'm burning the luck. I'm the one that's gonna burn all my luck.
There we go. All right.
So I'm at 6 now, damn it.
And you make for the 12, which gives you 1 die to give to Strej Dudet. So, Strej, what class is Strej again? Spell
Strej
sword?
is a spell sword.
And that is a d6. So please, Strej, roll 1d6.
Oh my god, sorry. What? I rolled a d65 and I got 3?
You rolled a 3?
Wow.
Wow.
You want me to re-roll with a d6 or no? Whatever.
It's
3
technically
is
a D6.
statistically average on 6, and it gives you maximum. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. Life wanted me to get 3 here.
Wow. Okay, so Strej has a 17 initiative.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add him to the initiative order now that he's not dead.
Strej is back. Strej shall rise again.
17. So let's finish out this round of combat down to Sky at the 4, and then we'll take a second break for today. So, Growlabless, first of all, let's make sure that we mark down somewhere somehow.
Yeah, there's a
And
place for
disapproval
that.
has increased.
Yeah. So it's 1 disapproval.
Yep. So if you ever roll a 1, then your god is like really mad at you, and you have to like appease them.
Yeah. So I got 1. It's noted.
You hear, Growlabless, you hear this like faint, ancient and hoary.
But it's for a frog, Babugbabil. Don't you understand?
Strej, you feel the jolt of life surge through your chest, and you see this Vine Pabegi standing over you with murder in her eyes. What do you do?
Oh, Strej. Yes. Strej is back. Strej. Oh god, poor Strej. Strej kind of wants to leave. How does sleep work? Is it a group thing?
Yeah, we need to take a look at the spell itself. So...
Or choking cloud could be. Because I don't know how big the cloud. I don't want to, cloud out my party members.
So, sleep, if you roll a 12 or 13, one target must make it save or fall asleep for 1d6 turns. If you roll a 14 through 17, it's 2 targets. 18 to 19, it's 3 targets, etc., etc.
So I can pick.
And it's a will save versus your spell check DC. So the spell check DC here is the result that you roll on your spell. And yes, you get to choose. It's not like a cloud that affects everybody. So, and it's within 60 feet. So actually, you could potentially put a whole bunch of these characters to sleep.
Yeah, I think I'll go with sleep. I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with sleep. So I just cast it, right, with my check?
Yeah.
Let's go sleep. 16.
That is that 14 to 17 range. Up to 2 targets within range must save or fall asleep for 1d6 turns. Targets can be awakened through normal means. When casting the spell, the caster must specify an interrupt condition which automatically awakens the target. For example, being kissed by a prince, smelling the fragrance of a rose, or hearing a clock strike midnight.
Being kissed by a frog.
Okay. The caster must possess material components related to the interrupt condition, which I think you do. So,
yeah, I do.
Wonderful. Who are you targeting? I am assuming Pabegi.
Yes, Pabegi, it is time to sleep, my dear.
You want to put Guy to sleep or Mom Shiro to sleep?
I'm gonna go with Guy.
Okay, so let's take a look at these creatures' will saves.
Time to sleep.
+2.
Pabegi.
So here's for Pabegi. Pabegi fails. It falls asleep. And Guy fails. Falls asleep. Please roll 1d6. 6 rounds of sleep for both of these creatures. Amazing.
Strej Dudet is back. We're good.
Agnes, what do you
So They will only awaken before the 6 turns end if a frog kisses them.
No, they will awaken under normal circumstances.
Got it.
Loud noises, take damage, those things will. But also there's always this like special catch in sleep where there's just something that's always going to wake them up. Being kissed by a frog will be.
Got it. All right. Can Agnes? Agnes has a move. Checking how fast she can she get near Vine Guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Totally.
Agnes is going to take this opportunity while Vine Guy is sleeping to hit him with big walking stick. No, she actually possesses the fancy sword of Beverly. She looted off the corpse, and she's going to use that.
Awesome. So on your character sheet, in that little hexagon where there's a d20, change it to a d24.
Little character sheet, hexagon, d20, the action die?
Yes.
Boom.
You're attacking a sleeping target. I'm giving you a plus size to your action die because it's easier.
Nice. And then I still just hit that melee button?
Yep.
Unfortunately,
if it works for you.
It did not set me.
Curses.
I don't know. It's just like I've done this on like 2 different PCs, on 2 different browsers. I don't know what I broke. I'm sorry.
Weird. Fancy sword. Here's that action die. You got a 10 to hit, which unfortunately. Oh, wait. Oh, it didn't update. Let me change that to a d24. Action die. Bang. 16 does hit, and you deal 1 damage. Fantastic.
Nice.
So -1, and Vine Guy wakes up.
What?
He's gonna wake up right in Dunetouche's face. So
It's true. And it's your turn, Dunetouche.
Dunetouche, we have an option here, and unfortunately our daggers are still -1 on the melee. I'm too close to. Can I take a step back and throw? And will that give them
opportunity?
Got it. That will give them the attack of opportunity. Then never mind. I will go with the dagger.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it still won't click for me.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry. This is a very manual DMing here.
Steven, click the button. All right, Dunetouche with the dagger making a melee attack. Like,
And is a dagger, can I like hit twice, or is that like a later thing I'll learn?
that being able to attack twice is a later thing that you'll learn.
Cool.
You could dual wield, but that depends on your agility. Oh shit, your agility is huge. Actually, it's a really good idea for you to dual wield daggers.
I do have the 2.
Yeah. So let's see, with an 18 agility, let me look at that dual wielding. I think it's like page 94 or something like that. Spell duels, counter spells, mighty deeds of arms, crit tables, critical hits, fumbles, attack rolls. Oh, come on, where is it? Take a look in the halfling, and it's page 94 to 95. Yeah, there we go. 18 plus. So your primary hand die is at a normal die, and your offhand die is -1 size. So your primary hand was at a d24, and now your offhand is going to be at a d20. So I would recommend rolling again.
Let's do it. So that's a d20 -1.
Yes. Oh,
10.
So rough. Unfortunately, you didn't hit with your second attack.
If I were to burn 4 luck, would I?
What class are you, Dunetouche?
I am a thief. I will recover this luck once per night.
So, as a thief, each point of luck you spend gives you 1d3.
You're right.
And then you'll recover it overnight. So,
burn 2 luck, just to
okay.
make nice and sure.
Cool. Then roll 2d3.
Yeah.
You hit.
Oh yeah.
Great. And then I roll my damage, which is 1d4.
Your damage.
3.
Nice.
Really hoping this kills him, because I am screwed. No. Okay. Well, that was nope. Good try, Dune.
It's been nice knowing you, Dunetouche. Let's see. There's 2 targets. There's Agnes and Donatouche, and he's going to make a 50-50 split. 1d2. It's Donatouche. So let's see. Here's a 1d20. 2. And the second attack. The first attack hits and deals 1d4 damage.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no.
So we've got 1 round to save Donatouche before she dies. So, Fran, the horse lady, you're still way up here, all on your own, fighting Vine Del Derp. What do you do?
Yeah, I don't think I have any good way to help from way over here. So I'm just going to try attacking again, hopefully with a better result this time.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Rough.
Maybe you'd be more effective on the horse lady.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Well, it's too late now. Next time.
Okay. All right. Vine Mom Shuro strikes out at little Jimmy twice. Oh no, she is confused. Okay, I'm clearing the confusion state.
Yes.
Fuck. She's no longer confused. And now, Anna, it is Bab's turn.
Is there any kind of like, I'm not dealing with concentration or anything, right? I could like cast another spell.
I don't think that you are.
I don't think there's I haven't seen a concentration mechanic in this game.
Let's see. Magic Shield. Duration varies. It just lasts for the duration that it said. So you've got, I think, 1 more round after this. I'll mark that down to 1. So if you'd like to cast another spell, you can.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile. Who seems to be the most dangerous foe here?
Well,
Guy.
is awake, but like at half health. Pebegi is asleep. However, all the way over here, Fran is soloing Vine Del Derp, who has taken no damage yet and looks pretty beefy.
What is the range of Magic Missile?
It's probably quite far. At 10.
Yeah, it's 120 meters.
Oh, so easy. Right?
Yeah, it's like the most ranged spell.
Yeah,
Sure, I'll do that.
150 feet or more.
I'll try to
More
help
than I thought.
Fran.
Oh. 7 doesn't cut it.
Man, my dice are, as usual, horrible today.
Annaing it up.
Now, unfortunately, when you roll less than a 12 on Magic Missile, that's when you lose the spell. So,
What? Lose it
Or
like
to-
just for today, right? Not like forever.
Yeah. For today, you forget how to cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
You can't cast it again. All right, Sky, you're the last one, and then we'll take a 5-minute break.
Well, Sky's gonna try and get rid of this maternal figure here who's threatening a small child. So he will flash. Ooh, and add the D3 as well. Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but I was gonna knock her prone to let little Jimmy get away again, but
9 damage just completely obliterates her. You just slice into her hamstring and then stab her through the neck, and she's gone.
excellent. And I still have movement after that, yeah?
Yep.
Then I will go. Is it 30 feet? I can't remember.
Yes.
I will start running across the field towards Neal?
Nail.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, folks. Let's take 5 minutes, go to the bathroom, get a drink, stretch your legs, and when we come back, we will see the striking conclusion of whether or not Donatouche dies.